Hello viewers, today I have a completely original delicious 3-in-1 recipe for you which I have named as pea soup and Palak Paneer Dumplings. For this recipe, I will be using 500 grams of green peas, 500 grams of homemade paneer or cottage cheese, some thawed frozen spinach or palak, some chopped red onions, some chopped ginger and garlic, some fresh mint leaves. Here I have some red onion and green chilies soaked in a bit of vinegar. I will also need 300 grams of mashed boiled potato, some tomato puree, some double cream, 3 to 4 tablespoons of plain flour, 2 teaspoons of cumin seeds, some black peppercorns, a bit of mace or jaifal, some dalchini or cinnamon, and some crushed green cardamom or elaichi. Put the paneer in a big bowl and crush it like I am doing here. It's all crumbled up now, so add the mashed potato in it, as well as the spinach or palak. The vinegar soaked onions and chilies, garlic powder around 1 teaspoon, ginger powder, cumin powder, coriander powder, red chilli powder, garam masala powder, and half the plain flour. Add a bit of ghee and salt according to your taste. Now it's time to mix it all up by using your hands like I'm doing here. You've got to mix till it all comes together. Add a bit more flour if needed and mix it in. As you can see, the mixture now has the right consistency for making round balls, as I'm doing here. You can make round dumplings if you want, or you could make flat dumplings by following the process I am showing here. I prefer the flat dumplings since they are easier to handle, but do feel free to make round ones if you prefer them round rather than flat. That's all the dumplings done. Now let's make the pea or mutton soup. Heat some oil in a saucepan and then add a bit of butter to it and let it melt on medium flame. Then add the whole spices into the pot and give them a stir to release their flavors. Then add the chopped onions into the pot and fry it in the hot oil for a minute. Now it's time to add the ginger and the garlic and fry them together with the onions. Add a bit of salt to make the onions cook a bit faster. Give it a mix. Then add the peas or mutter into the saucepan. And give them a good mix. Then add the mint leaves in. Stir them in. Add tomato puree, around 2 teaspoons of it, and blend it in. This will take around a minute or two. Now add enough water to cover the peas. Cover and cook on low flame for 15 to 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, take the lid off to check if the peas are done. And they are. Now I am going to use a hand blender to blend everything to make the pea soup. Everything is blended in. You can make it smoother still if you want. Let's now add the double cream to the soup to give it a bit of oomph. And mix it in, and the pea soup is done. You can have it on its own with a piece of bread. It tastes wonderful. Now it's time to fry the Palak Paneer Dumplings. Heat some oil in a frying pan. Add the Palak Paneer Dumplings to the hot oil and fry them like I'm doing here. Pour a bit of the oil on top of the dumplings. After 2 to 3 minutes, turn the dumplings over. Make sure you fry the sides of the dumplings by tilting the pan, like I'm doing here. And then take them out on a kitchen towel to drain the excess oil. Let's plate up this gorgeous dish. Pour the pea soup in a bowl. Then add the Palak Paneer dumplings to it. Pour a bit more of the soup over them. Add some double cream as a garnish and serve it hot with a piece of bread. This novel, original, unique recipe of mine can be made either fully or partly and can serve as a soup starter or snack starter or as a complete meal, since it is a 3-in-1 recipe. If you like this recipe, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, The Omnivore Indian, for more. Enjoy!